Today we're reviewing the Nike Pegasus Premium. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourselves. Today we're reviewing the first variation of the Nike Pegasus Premium, and I did say I'm going to use some sneakers for the gym, so I'm going to test this in the gym. But hold on to the review because we're going to put this on feet. We're going to review the sneaker. We're going to review the tech on this sneaker. But before we do that, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATO. Go follow the bro at 808 Kicks_ATO. Go and show him some love and support because he always comes and shows the channel love and support. And also go and check out the Shoe Dog podcast where we talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court of public opinion. And also, guys, keep doing amazing things that you guys keep doing to keep hitting your targets, hitting your goals, keep elevating, to keep growing, and to keep being awesome, guys, because I need you to win. We all need you to win over here because I want you to be awesome, guys. We all need you to be awesome. But today, like I said at the start, guys, we're looking at the Nike Pegasus Premium. As you can see from the B-roll, guys, we're looking at the Nike Pegasus Premium, a sneaker that's been evolved from all the running ranges and basically compacted into one sneaker. They've brought all the technology onto one sneaker, and this is the first time we are seeing the Nike Pegasus Premium. I was looking forward to this from last year. I'm actually excited to get these on feet. I heard these are very comfortable. I'm going to put them to the test, and I'm going to do another video to show you guys what I feel about the kind of sneaker in terms of wearability, functionality, going to the gym, running with these sneakers, and doing a lot with these sneakers in the next couple of months. And basically I'm going to put it into a review, and I'm going to give you guys what I think about this sneaker, and is it fit, and where is it fit for. But before further ado, before we look at the sneaker, let's take a look at the box, because hey, presto shabang, that's what the box looks like. This is what it is. Orange generic box, basically standard box. I would like to be a bit more premium because this is a new sneaker from Nike, but it's just a regular box, orange all the way through, affiliated writing at the bottom, and you got the box label on there like this as well, as you can see, guys, because the box label reads Nike Pegasus Premium, which is a sneaker. It is basically football grey, which is a color on the sneaker, which is not pure white, because I can understand, because it doesn't look like pure white. It looks light grey, and it's a multi-color, which is basically a cop out for calling it orange, because most of it is white and orange. The size is US 11, UK 10, EU 45, which is my size. So wait till the end to the on feet. I'm definitely putting these on feet, and the code is HQ2592002. That's what the actual sneaker code is. That's what the box looks like. This is how it is. This is how the box label looks and reads as well. Make sure it comes like that. Make sure the box label reads like that, guys. Pause it if you want to read it. And basically inside the box is just a regular brown box with tissue paper. That's the box, guys. Now let's take a look at these sneakers. It's sneaker time, so hey presto shabang. And as you can see, guys, this is the Nike Pegasus Premium, a first debut sneaker from Nike with the Pegasus Premium, and I've been looking forward to this sneaker for about a year or so, because when I first saw this, I wanted this. This was showcased in the launch for 2025, and I was already interested in the sneaker because it looked fantastic, and I wanted to bring a lot more gym and a lot more sneakers that I could actually wear in terms of going to the gym, doing a lot of workouts, running through the sneakers, because I'm back on the circuit, I'm back on the gym trail, and I want a sneaker that I can test, and I'm definitely going to test this over the next month or so. As you can see off the bat, first of all, you got two upper panels. You've got this circular knit which comes onto the upper of this, and as you can see, more of this is more functionally built to allow breathability, which is absolutely dope. And then you've got more of this nylon pad, a nylon covered ventilation system at the bottom, which comes through, and you can see more of those holes all the way through the sneaker. It gives you a beautiful air circulated sneaker. When you actually run in this, it's not going to make you sweat as much, which is great, guys, because when you're running, you don't want to sweat. You don't want your feet to slip and slide, and this is perfect. And there's a black variation coming out in March time, which I'll probably go and pick up as well. But it is going to be a sneaker that you run in the summertime, and I don't think a lot of people run in the wintertime anyway, which is great. You can more or less run indoors if you wanted to. But very ventilated sneaker. It's got more of a nylon inner lining to this as well. They're going to take out the insole to see how it feels, because that's important. Support and actual insole support is very important, and it looks like they've given us a generic insole with more of this paneling of orange on the insole as well. And I think it's a awful light. It does say this. It does say right at the bottom there, you can see it does say it's an awful light OV0208 MR10. So it's got a pattern to that as well, which means it's more of a running circulated sneaker. But this is where the tech comes involved, because this is where the tech kind of evolves onto the sneaker, because you've got ZoomX at the top here, which is more of this foam layer, and then you've got a full zoom unit, air unit, which comes on this sneaker, which is basically comes from 2016 and comes onto this sneaker for the very first time, especially with the tubular. I think they've done a lot with these models in terms of kind of giving you a full air unit, but this is the first time they actually introduced a full air unit onto a brand new sneaker, which is this Pegasus. Basically, you can see that they've got this rib kind of support there, and you can kind of see how it reacts when you sponge onto it. As you can see it kind of collapse and come back in. You can see it properly there as well. It kind of collapses and comes back in. And I like the fact that the zoom unit is different, because it's more thicker at the back and slimline at the front there as well, and it gives a better unit support. And it is not one tubular unit, it is more of a sculpted unit, because you can see it kind of cuts back in and runs into the back there as well, which is different to every other kind of zoom unit, air unit, which is great because it gives more support. And there's the other last layer, which is a Nike React X at the bottom. So you get ZoomX at the top, a full sculpted air unit at the bottom, and you got Nike React X at the bottom of this sneaker as well. So you got 3 separate layers, and basically it does, which I like there as well, which is quite funny, which it says Nike running approved for air travel, which is quite funny, because we know that Air Maxes back in the day, you can't really travel in the aircraft because of the pressure, and it kind of deflates and reflates the air bubbles, which is kind of interesting. But that's the 3 layers on this. And at the bottom as well, you've got more of that waffle traction that comes to this, and you've got more of a sculpted cut, so where you can see the zoom unit on this air zoom unit, which kind of as at the base, so that more of that React X is cut out to show you that unit, and you've got more of that waffle print at the bottom of this. This sneaker is very light. This sneaker is very, in terms of just general casual sneakers, this is very light, but I've heard a lot of people say this is more heavier than the normal Pegasus, which I can believe, because I've actually picked up the P6000s, and I feel like that's a bit more lighter than this, which I think is going to be kind of a downgrade. But I don't do a lot of running, so it's going to be interesting to see how this actually feels on feet when I actually run. So it's going to be a new experience. I've actually run Reacts. I might actually do a comparison with running in actual NMDs, Boosts, and then this sneaker, as well as some AP 6000, which I'm trying to get in the rotation to see what the comfortability layers is between all 4 of those actual variations. Nike Pegasus Premium, looking forward to put this on feet. Got 3 different variations of comfort on this. The prime knit on this, or the actual knit on this, is dope because it gives you that ventilation. The laces on this and the actual lockdown ability on this actual sneaker is quite unique as well, because it's kind of crisscrossed, and you got more of that ventilation on the tongue. And the tongue seems like it is more of just a regular tongue, but it's got those ventilation holes, which actually gives that more breathability. Zoom on the inside as well, which I like as well. It's got the Pegasus actual wings at the back, which is dope. I like that look. I think that's a very good touch. And then you got that Nike Pegasus Premium swoosh nylon strip on the tongue as well, which is fire. I like that as well. This is a very dope, very lightweight sneaker, very runnable. And we know about Nike and runners because that's where it all started with Nike. And also I do like that little chrome swoosh on that just before the laces, and that chrome swoosh at the back there as well, guys. And one thing about the actual main swoosh on this as well, it's very iridescent. iridescent, as you can see. I like it. This is where the multicolored on the actual box comes from. I like the sneaker. I like what it's doing. I like what it's presenting. I do like what it's introducing in terms of the actual running range. What I do say about this as well, there's two panel separations as well. You've got this actual strip there which joins the actual two uppers. You've got that knit and you've got that nylon which is actually connected by this strip. So I don't know how this is going to last during impact as well. That's going to be kind of interesting, because that's more of the compact areas in terms of compaction and in terms of walking and running, because you're going to get more of that kind of impact on those panels. So it's going to be interesting to see how that holds up. And you've got more of a like a mud guard panel there as well, which kind of gives further reinforcements to your toe when you're actually running. It's an interesting concept. It's going to be quite dope, and I can already see the ZoomX is very the actual foam is very soft as well, because it's already creased pre-boxed as well, which is quite interesting, and nobody's actually worn this. So it's going to be interesting to see how this actually runs and how this actually performs. I'm looking forward to it. I can spend the next couple of months just rocking with this sneaker, and I'll give you a report back in terms of the functionality, in terms of the wearability, the actual breathability, the way it runs, the way it feels and feet, the braking period. I'll be giving all of that review and letting you guys know, and I'm kind of introduced that into different sneakers as well, especially with the runners. And one thing I did notice while I pulled the sneaker out, it's got coordinates on this sneaker as well, which is dope, which gives you the coordinates to, I think, Los Angeles, and I think it's the Nike club for running in Los Angeles as well as the runners club, and it's got a date right at the bottom there as well, right next to it, which is 1967. BRS established in 1967. So if you Google that code, guys, you'll probably work out what that is. I think it is definitely the Nike running, or the actual running club in Los Angeles, which is dope. And Nike do that with a lot of actual their silhouettes, especially with the runners. And I think one of the codes was to the cross country or the ACG kind of coordinates for Oregon, which is dope, which Nike kind of hit back to. It's fire to see. I like their concept. I like what they're doing. I love the sneaker. I love the whole white, grey uppers with the orange stripe. Very Nike infused, very Nike deliberately done design, colorway, aesthetic. I like that. So this is the review for the actual Pegasus Premium. Very light, very infused. I'm looking forward to seeing this on feet. I'm actually looking forward to wearing these and rocking these out in general as well. I think this is a very dope sneaker, in my personal opinion. I'm not going to give it a rating at this moment in time. I'm going to run it through its tests and see how it comes up, but wait to the on feet, because definitely doing on feet for these, because definitely a sneaker I'm definitely going to wear. But like I do on this channel, I'm going to give you the front perspective, I'm going to give you that booty action back perspective with those wings at the back, and I'm going to give you that lateral side, that medial side, and that beautiful outside. I'll give you that 360-degree rotation. Make sure it's on your feet, make sure you keep hitting the streets, and make sure you keep hitting the streets with all that heat. This time it's all about running, guys. Bang, bang, and bang. Please do join me for the next review, because I'm definitely putting these on feet in the gym. You'll see a lot of video for me training in them, so wait for that, and it's going to be interesting to see how these hold up. I'm fascinated to see if that actual prime knit and the connection between the uppers is going to break apart once I start running with it. True to size at this moment in time, I think the resale at this moment in time is about £300, which is crazy, because this was like a quick strike. It came and went. It literally came and went. And if you were able to get them, you were able to get them. I think I went and picked these up or ordered these off Pro Direct when it actually released, and it was like a sneaker that literally went in within minutes. It's good to see that they're bringing out these Pegasus, and I think the first variations of these sneakers always sell out quite quickly. So watch out for the sneaker when it actually comes out, guys, because it's going to be quite hard to get. First range Pegasus Premium on deck. Zoom Air, Zoom unit on this, absolutely dope. I want to see how comfortable these are, so stay tuned and wait for the next review, because I'll definitely be giving you my thoughts. But this was a review for the Pegasus Premium. This is called the Airscape, which is quite interesting. I just found that out as I looked at the resale price, but an absolutely dope sneaker, and I do like that little touch with a Nike on the front of that actual grip outsole. Absolutely dope, absolutely beautiful sneaker. So wait to the end for the on feet, and wait to the actual reviews for when I get them on feet and actually try these sneakers out, because it's important to see how these sneakers actually last. So that was my review, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always showing love and support. If you've got any questions, if you've got any suggestions, let me know, and I'll be trying to run through some of your suggestions through the sneaker as well. But for me, TJ, I love customs, like I always do at the end of the review, at the end of the actual video. I hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ, I love customs. Until the next view, peace out for now, guys, and peace.
I just discover Crown, that iced coffee, kind of turned up in her right now. You know what I'm saying? I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just set fire to the booth, the chosen one like Luke. I spread my wings, I'm still in love like truth. I ran myself full circle like hoops, bobbing, weaving through the traffic like coops. Underrated on the pavement like some high-tech boots. Take my aim at the game and I shoot. Missed the target by a measure, now I do it for pleasure. Ain't no rush, I can pop off at my leisure. It ain't on me, boys in me, so I won't lose my clever. Plus I'm straight, I ain't hurting for cheddar. That's an old school reference, got a real shit preference. I come at you with deference, I ain't studying you stepping. I don't care what you reppin', I'm west side to the death end. I'm A-Town, ain't no guessing, nothing more, nothing less. Ain't gon' ask for no blessing, I come through with the wrecking. I'm low-key, no suspecting. You won't notice no weapon, I'm wide awake, you been sleeping. I unsended the message, if I do miss some betting, it's on me, bring that check in. Boy, I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just set fire to the booth. I'm coming back.